Alright, so welcome back. In the afternoon sessions of the workshop, we keep going with some more tools that can be used in teaching English for kids. And the first part that we gonna explore is the Microsoft Partners in Learning programs with several tools in our e-learning system. So what I want you to do now is to go to elearning.net like what we did in the morning, log into technology learning teaching and scroll down the topics. Right? We'll talk a little bit about these different tools and how they can be used in our teaching. You're on there? Good. Now, the first thing that we're going to look at is the Skydrive service offered by Microsoft. Basically, Skydrive is an online storing solution. Now, Skydrive offers users up to 20 gigabytes of storage, and the maximum file size with the latest update is nearly 100 megabytes. So this one will be very useful if you want to share documents, handouts with other people. It is also very useful if you need to synchronize your data across several devices. For example, you want to get access to a folder, a file from the cell phone, from the laptop, from the school desktop, without having to copy from one place to another. This is called cloud computing, which has become more and more popular. Now, for example, if you go to skydrive.net, Autocollage.net. Right. You will see lots of handout, resources, movies, and materials that I have uploaded using my Skydrive. And the beautiful things about the Skydrive is that the user do not need to wait like we like to share like the other file sharing services. You don't have to download your file. So they can simply click on this folder and then click on the file in order to download. So you should try and see how things work for you. So in the next moment, we're gonna learn to register an account with Skydrive. And from now on, you can start using Skydrive. There are a lot of services in Skydrive, but the most important one that we're going to look at is the data storage service, like this. So you see, I have lots of files here, and I share with other people, and there are also some folders that are private for my uses only, and they are hidden. So when I go to any place to teach, I do not need to carry my USB, I do not need to carry my hard drive. I only need a device to get connected. And that's the idea of cloud computing. Okay? Are you getting that? No need for password. It's not password. You log in as yes. And then tilt 20. Alright. Enrollment key tilt 2012. What? Just that the connection is not very good. Refresh the browser. Try again because many people here. Right? So, how many of you have already got a Skydrive account? Raise your hand. 1, 2. Good. So maybe you can help me. Okay, to help other teachers to create their Skydrive accounts. Now, to create a Skydrive account, I want you to type in this link. Skydrive.live.com. This is it. Okay? Type in your browser skydrive.live.com. You on there? Well, just skip that. We do not need a page now. Now go to this web page, skydrive.live.com. Okay? And this is what you see. It is what you see. Yeah. You see, if you have already got your account, you simply sign in using the underlying ID. By the way, how many of you use Hotmail? No Hotmail? Okay, if you have already got your Hotmail account, you can use your Hotmail ID to log in right away without, having to register again. But it's fine. If you haven't got an account yet, go to don't have a Windows ID. Okay. Click on sign up. Good. Click here. Sign up. Yeah, click it. So it's just like signing up for an email account. You fill in the required information. Yeah. So I now give you about 5 minutes to register for a Windows Live account, and you should keep the login information somewhere in your note. Make sure that you do not forget the password, because we're gonna use Windows Live ID in many other services. You can log into Hotmail using it. You can log into Windows Skydrive using it. And later on, if you want to join our global innovative teachers network peer coaching program, you also use Windows Live ID. So this is the one passport and for lots of other services. Now, I give you 5 minutes to do it. Just like registering for an email. Right. Now, and I have told, don't worry, we always have time to come back. The important thing is the ideas that we get, and we never have enough time to get things done in just one day. Now, so suppose you have already got an account, then you can log in, and this is the login screen. So I put in my Windows Live ID, my password, and sign in the Skydrive account. Wow. Some security check. And I'm in here. Now you see, so with my Skydrive account, I can create folders and upload files
photos. Yeah, let's go back to the public folder. Public folder. Yeah. If you want to create a folder for storing files online, click on New Folder and say, for example, workshop demo. Okay, and then click to go into the folder. If you want to share files with your peers, simply click on Add Files. Now, for the interest of practice in the next sessions, I want you to download this Autocollage demo. We are going to create an autocollage of famous buildings in Vietnam, okay, using these photos. So I'm going to upload this to my Skydrive. So I click there and I click on Add Files. Then I point to photos, mix, and this one. See, it's uploading and it's very fast. Done. Now you can see a folder here. If you do not want everybody to be able to download or to see, click on Sharing. And in, okay, and in the Share folder, you can add emails of people that you want to share, and you can even specify whether you want this folder to be, publicly available or not. I mean, by default, I have made my public folders to be available to everybody, but as you see, on some other folder, I have set permission to several people on. So this is going to be a great tool for doing what? You want to share files to other people. This is a very good way because they don't have to wait. Click and then download. It has a lot of storage capacity up to 20 gigabytes, and with the growing trends of using mobile devices, Skydrive service were created enough to support accessing files and applications from the mobile phones, from the iPads, from the tablets, PCs. For now, I want you to go to skydrive.net my Skydrive and go to workshop demo and download the file that I have just shared, Vietnam Autocollage demo. Download that file, unzip. We are going to use this for autocollage practice. Okay. Now, before we go on a little bit further, let me show you. For example, Skydrive can also be used for sharing photos. It's like a gallery online. You simply upload all the photos here, and it creates live shows. It can add effects. For example, this is the Image 2020 project conference. These are the photos that I took at Da Nang, and Now, instead of copying these files to USB or CDs and send the CDs or the USB to everybody, I simply upload this folder and put the emails of all the people I want to share to here. You know, you see, these are the people who can view. And then these people can go to this folder, they click on the image they want to see, and they download. The best thing about Skydrive is that it allows you to create groups inside your Skydrive. And then you can invite people in your group to share the files. So I have created several groups here. You see Kina World 2011 was a group of Singaporean teachers that I trained in Hanoi. Teams 2012 creates our students. That we are teaching here. Yeah. And when I upload files to this folder, all these people, see all the members of the groups, will be able to download. And the good things about that is that all of these people can upload to the folder. Okay? So, in a nutshell, Skydrive is an online storage service for the personal use, and it's also a good collaboration tool. Right. So let's come back and try to download the public to workshop demo, Vietnam Autocollage demo. Now, let's do it. Skydrive.net. Okay, Skydrive.net. Yeah, try to open it. This is just a simple task of sharing file. I want you to download the file, unzip. Skydrive.net. See that? Skydrive.net, and then go to the team workshop demo and download that pack. Yeah, click on the double click on the link. See that? Save. it's not in the shirt engine. You see this? Right click, open containing folder. Okay, now so when you click on the link, the file is downloaded, but you don't know where the file has been saved in your computer, right? What do you do? Click on the right click on the link, and it says open containing folder, and it will link you to the containing folder. See that? Now unzip the folder for me, and go unzip the folder. Straight here, you should see about 10 photos of Vietnam. If you are done, I would really appreciate it if you can go around and help other people. In 3 more minutes, we will move on to using Autocollage. Now, are you all done? Now, if everything goes well, you should be able to see these images in the folder. Now, okay, let's get back. Go to your desktop. Okay, go to your desktop. You should be able to see a file called Microsoft Autocollage on the desktop that I have just sent. This is an installation file. Yeah, it's like the icon looks like this. Can you find that? Yeah, double click on that. We are going to set up Autocollage in our computer. So click on Autocollage Academic Setup. So we are installing an application. How many of you have ever installed an application? Raise your hand. You don't have this file? I'm pretty sure that if you are connected, you will get it. There it is. It will just be a copy of the label. Yeah. You don't have it. No, it's down there. Right? So so what do I do? Just click on next, and until everything is finished. Next. And it say, do you agree? Say, I agree. And then next. And then next. And then next. And then next. Yeah, you need to agree with the user agreements first. Okay, and it says successfully installed. Fine. So at home, just download the file again and install on the computer. I'm sure it will work. There will be some conflict here. But let me show you a demonstration of how we use Autocollage and then we discuss the ideas. So at home, you install this application on your computer exactly like that. Okay, so on my laptop, it is successfully installed. And I close. Attention. Yeah. So I open Autocollage and it's very easy to use. First, you browse the folder that contains the images that you want to make a collage. What is a collage? We will see that very soon. This application creates a collage. So we point to a folder and then it will build a collage for us. So first, I click on image browser here. Select the folder image browser, and then I go to the folders that contain the images. In this case, the photos, miscellaneous, Vietnam, Autocollage demos, and you see, they all come here. Now, so to create a collage, I simply point to the folder and then I click on create. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is our boy. Now to collage. It's nice. Kids love to do this. Yeah. So you can take picture of them, okay, and create a collage. If you are teaching them about fruits, you put all the picture of fruits in a folder, make one collage and then another collage, and ask them to identify the name of the fruit. What is this? Then they mark it. What is this? And statue of alcohol. Everything is inside in one picture. Now, if I am not happy with this, let me try to enlarge to help you to see everything. So I save the first collage, click on save, and I click on my picture, Autocollage, okay, collage 1. Now, if I'm not very happy with this result, I click on create again, and you see it's again randomized and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See there? A new one. It's like magic. Okay. So you should try it at home. Now I say collage 2. Now let me show you the 2 images that we have just created. It's in my pictures, Autocollage. This is our collage 1. This is collage 2. See, so if you are teaching animals, for example, put in 10 or 20 photos of animals, and it mixes up all those things and create a collage like this. You can also add annotations there. So let me come back and do some further demonstration. Now, there are several settings here. How many images do you want to appear in collage? Suppose you have a photo with 100 photos. You have a big holiday and come back with thousands of photos, for example, and you want more photos inside your collage folder. So simply move this slide to this side and more photos will be added. Okay? So by default, this is one. Now, let me point to a folder with more photos. Right. 2012. For example, this is the album containing images of an innovative teacher forum in New Zealand that I attended last March, just 7 months ago. And I want to create an autocollage. There are many photos inside this folder. and I want to create an autocollage in order to maybe to talk about the event, or maybe to remind me of the memories there. You see, the images are various. These are Maori dance performances, and these are visits to school in New Zealand, food there, and guys from my workshop working with me. Now, I want more, so I just slide this side 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 images. Okay? And I can click on options, and in the option I can select how big the collage should be. Now, if I go to advanced, I can also set ranking for the image. Like, which image is most important? For example, this one should be a very important image, and I want this to be big and appear in most of the collages, for example. The other pictures should be backgrounds only. So I can set this at the top rank images, right? And that will be the input tag. So okay, so after setting everything, I click on create, and this time there will be 25 images merging together. It's like jumbo. So, I mean, okay, we should have only 10 or 12. If we have too many, it might look not very nice. Okay? We have 25 here. But you can set, you can import images. For example, I want this one to be the top rank, then it will be somewhere here, in the top, in the figure. Now, so let's talk a little bit about how we can use Autocollage in teaching English to kids. Now, first, this tool will be great if you have smart board in your school. You can ask the kids to come up and ask them to create their own Autocollage. They love to do that, and it helps them to be creative. Because they're creating unique things for themselves. And this is also like a game that enhances interaction. So Autocollage is useful for at very low level for what? For teaching vocabulary. Right? For teaching about people, places, things. For example, you want to teach the kids about famous singers in Vietnam. They know some, but you want them to know more. And then you put the plan to several other singers inside the folder. Create an Autocollage. Say, who is this? It's Vietnam. Who is this? I don't know. Things like that. So it's a very good source. And when the kids are tired, create one more, and this will be a different thing, and say, again, who is this? Who is this? You see? What are they doing? What is he doing? What is she doing? And then you recreate, what is he doing? What is she doing? So it adds color to your language process. Now I give you, because it's raining and we cannot hear you very well, I will give you a file canvas to go back to Autocollage, see the tutorial file, and also see the ideas of using Autocollage in different subjects. But I would say it's one is very useful for teaching languages. Simple, very easy to use, and very interactive. So what do I say? Go back to our e-learning system, open the topic on Autocollage, and read teaching ideas. With Autocollage, you can talk to your peer or in a group about the possible situations and some of the ideas that you can do Autocollage in teaching English. Okay, so let's do it. Let's see if we can get Autocollage installed here, and I'm pretty sure that it will work at home. What is going on here? Can you see the screen flickering? What does it mean? I'm recording my screen. And at home, I will post this movie onto YouTube, so you'll be able to see everything again that has been going on this afternoon. See that? So don't get upset or don't be worried. Okay? Everything that I have just done has been recorded, and it will be uploaded to YouTube, and the link will be posted in the course again. You can always come back and see the Autocollage demonstration with my voice in there, with your voice in there too. See that? So now, think about the idea, because we need to take a break in about 5 minutes, and then we will go back and learn some other things. It's good, it's benign, knowing more about your teaching context. Rewarding for me. Okay. But anyway, these training workshops are useful for you. Okay, it upgrades, your skills. The next thing I wanted to look at the PhotoSynth. What does it mean? Photo means images, and synth means synchronizing, putting things together. So PhotoSynth is a Microsoft service for stitching or synchronizing images together to create a 3D version. For example, I want you to explore this computer lab. Okay, in 3D view, I want you to be able to rotate and see all the things in this computer lab. With PhotoSynth, I can take a series of pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I turn around and take a series of snapshots all around me, up and down, right and left, front and behind. The more images, the better. And then I upload all those images to PhotoSynth. It combines all those images and generates a virtual world. So, okay, that kind of idea is very useful for several devices. But to start with, I want you to go to PhotoSynth. Capture the world in 3D. So in the browser, go to photosynth.net. So if your school is equipped with smartphone, again, this is a brilliant idea. Suppose you are teaching your children about the Big Bang Tower. Instead of showing them a still image, and you show them something like this, isn't it much better? Yeah, it's much more interesting, much more interactive. Okay? You are teaching your students about the Statue of Liberty in the United States of America. So instead of showing them an image, you can show them something like this. You have them see everything around in the surrounding of the site. Now, so are you all here? Now, let's explore this computer lab in the 3D world. Search G204. That PhotoSynth was created by me, myself. Hope I get to see that. So I took a series of photos here in this lab and uploaded it. Last year, there was 30 photos in this PhotoSynth and 60% of them was inside. So click. Yeah. You need to wait a little bit because you need to load the data. So you see here, if some professors overseas want to know beforehand about the environment he or she is going to work in, I can simply send him the link and he can flip, see this corner, and what is, you see, here, 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 let me see if the images from that PhotoSynth is here or not. Z04. Oh, it's here. G202. to create a photo scene is very easy. You just log to this website and then you sign in with your Windows Lines ID that you created previously. So the Windows Line ID can be used for Skydrive, for PhotoSynth, and for the partners in learning network. Okay, so I am now in, and to create a new photo scene I simply click create, download photo scene, install. This is not installed yet on my PC. So I get photo scene installed, finished. And it is it. Right. Now, so when I start photo scene, it requires me to put in my Windows Lines ID. I sign in. Okay. Now, so I simply click on Add Photo and point to the folder where I put all the images of the place that I want to create the 3D version. So I click on Add Photos and then I point to Photos Z202. This is the computer lab next door. And I select all, click on Open, and I put it Z202, created 16 June 2012. Right? And I click on Synth. So now these images will be uploaded. And as you see here, I have 20 GB of storage. And I'm using just a tiny bit of that storage capacity. Right, so while waiting for these photo scenes to be completed, I want you to explore the world a little bit. Try to time in things like Big Ben Tower, or the let's say Statue of Liberty, or the Eiffel Tower, or the Tower of Tokyo, or the pyramids in Egypt, and see how they look in the 3D world. It gives you a much richer information, and it gives you much more insight. Okay, let's do it. When we teach English, we quite frequently come up with those subjects, right? And if we can show the kids these things in 3D view, then it will be much more interesting. And if you have smart board, it will be even cooler. So now shot, click on shot, you can see. Oh, see them very fast. It's completed. And we have very strong connection. Now I can click on view And this is the PhotoSynth of the computer lab next door. Still loading. But I think it's still loading. Now, so in the search box, I want you to try to search some places that you want to explore. Let's say Big Ben Tower. Ooh, 7,000 results. And then I click on this one. This one was created with 139 photos. And the one down here at the bottom, you see there? This one, it was created from 220 photos. That's huge number. So I click. And this is it. Yep. Internet Explorer. You might need the Internet Explorer instead of yeah, I know. So that's why it is useful to have several different browsers installed on the computer. Yeah. So you might need to install Silverlight in order to run Microsoft services. That's why this is the Internet Explorer, the hacked the Windows by Microsoft. Now, the uploading for Z202 is done. If you want to see it now, it's here. See there? Have you ever been in this room, G202? Already? So you can recognize the settings, furniture, and the computer. Because time is limited, so I want you to go back to the technology and language teaching and see simple learning activity with PhotoSynth. Then we discuss a little bit. See that? In this lesson, students learn about places in foreign countries, and all of these are linked to PhotoSynth. Have you ever seen Taj Mahal? You know Taj Mahal? Where is it? India. Okay. I was lucky to be there in 2007 for 3 months. I mean, I toured around India, especially in the northern area, Middle East, Accra, etc. you can see the beauty of Taj Mahal simply by clicking here. It around, it's explored in 3D views. Now, so go to our e-learning system and click on the PhotoSynth of Taj Mahal. And here you are. Yeah, this is the window, okay, from the surrounding walls. The minarets towering around Taj Mahal. Okay, so go to the e-learning system, click there, and see if you can get ideas. Yeah. So this is a recommended activity. When you teach students about the better level, you show them the link to Taj Mahal, for example. Ask them to explore a little bit, 5 minutes, to warm themselves up, and to have them to see the video, and then ask them to answer these questions. Where in the world is this place? You have already answered that. Which country is it? What do you know about India? Is it a big or a small country? How big is your population? How many languages are spoken there? What is the main language? Things like that. Why is this place important to the world? Why Taj Mahal is important? Because it's a masterpiece of architecture. Remember, 4 or 5 years ago, there was no computer, no Autocollage, no software for designing all those things. So they was able to do with a huge power from small. Okay, and it stayed there for 400 years already, 400 or 500 years already. Okay. It shows mankind talents and skills as a great level. Okay? So, questions for discussion, and then later on you can see further activities downstairs. Okay, so I give you 5 more minutes to explore PhotoSynth at your will, and then we start and learn how to be a better Google researcher.